Hello, beautiful soul. It's been a while. I think the last time I posted a video on this channel was the first week in June of last year. And I needed a break. I know a lot of other light workers needed a break too. And so as I continue to shift and change and grow, that affects my life and on a personal and a professional basis. And so I'd like to take a moment to update you on what's been going on and where things are moving forward. I had considered just stepping away from YouTube. I initially started this channel a few years ago and stepped away from it and then came back to it last year and decided to pick it up again. Social media is difficult for me, as I know it is for a lot of healers and light workers. We just don't fit into the regular marketing social media box. And so that can really make things like creating content on YouTube, even being seen on YouTube, blogs and vlogs and newsletters and social media, Instagram and Facebook and all the things really challenging. So I continue to navigate that for myself. And when I picked this channel back up last year, I did a deep dive into research and the best way to approach this channel. And I realized that I just don't fit into that box. My reasoning behind doing that was because I'm really committed to getting the information, the content that I provide out there, because I feel it's helpful and I feel that it's necessary for the raising of the frequency of this planet and hopefully the consciousness of humanity. That's really important to me. That's part of why I'm here, why I chose to be here. And so at the end of the day, I don't wear makeup. So today you're seeing me without makeup and YouTube doesn't like that. And this is what I wear, my casual clothes. This is me. I don't do the low cut thing. I don't wear makeup. I didn't do my hair. And so moving forward, this is basically, you're going to just see me. And I don't think the algorithm is going to like that very much. So if you do subscribe to this channel, and if you are subscribed to this channel, you may have to directly go into, manually go into your saved subscriptions and click on my channel to actually view any new videos that I've uploaded. The other thing that is going to change moving forward is the fact that everything I do here is free. I'm not interested in monetizing this channel. That's not why I started this channel. This is a very teeny tiny little itty bitty channel. I'm hoping it does grow. I'm hoping that the word does spread. The reason I'm hoping this channel does grow eventually is reaching more people. Circles back around to what I was saying earlier, that I'm doing this to spread light and ripple light out into the world and the collective consciousness. Because I think it's really needed right now. I think people are feeling lost, and I'm not saying I have all the answers because I absolutely do not. And I've been doing this for a long time, and I feel that the channelings and the knowledge and the light language and the light codes that are coming through right now are important. Because they hold a very high frequency, and I think those frequencies are important moving forward. This year is a year of choice, and the choices that you make within this year are going to really determine where your frequencies land and what your life looks like moving forward. So there's a lot to this. Every single blog I put out, every single newsletter I put out, that's all free information. I don't get paid to create content here on this channel. I don't get paid to create blogs. I don't get paid to send my newsletters out with all the information. All of the tons of free information provided on my website is also free. And all of those things take tremendous amount of energy and time and focus. And I work a full-time job. I'm a healing practitioner. I have a full-time practice. I have a family. I have a life. I have day-to-day things that need to be done, like paying my bills, just like everyone else. The other significant piece to this is that I am on the spectrum. I am autistic. And that plays into this also. I have to be extremely careful with how I manage my time and where I place my energy, because I only have a certain amount of energy to spend every day. I know we all do, and yet, if you know anything about being on the spectrum, it's just, there's a very limited amount of energy for me to spend every day on things like this. And so I have to be careful. I am also, the other part to this is that I am in the process of writing two new books and rewriting my first book. I am also in the process of creating all of the art for those two books those two new books that I'm creating. Every time I write a book, all of the illustrations and the photographs and everything you see, that's all me. I'm really excited about these new projects, and yet they take time and energy and focus. And there are only so many hours in a day and so many hours in a week, and I just cannot produce 2 and 3 videos a week, which is what I initially did last January when I picked this channel back up. That's not sustainable for me. I got to a place to where I was moving into some pretty significant autistic burnout, and that is not a functional place for me. And so I had to step back, which I did last year in June, and really reevaluate and create a life that's going to work for me. And so I feel like coming back to this channel and finding a place of balance with it is going to mean some changes. My content, most likely, will not be consistent. I'm going to do my very best to get videos out there, and I will do so when I'm moved and called to do so. I think that's important. The format of my videos may change. It's just me. I don't have anyone helping me. I use my phone to record my videos. I don't have this, as far as production goes, I have a couple of lights, I've got my phone, I've got my mic. That's it. And I want to move forward with more flexibility with how I record my videos. I'd like to just be able to get my phone out. If I moved or some messages start strongly coming forward from spirit, if I start channeling something, I'm going to just pick up my phone without my microphone, without the lighting, without being here in this space, and just record what comes through. So those spiritual musings and that information will come forth unexpectedly. Many times, the only way to get it recorded is to just pick up my phone and start recording. And so the lighting and the audio may not be super professional looking, may not be as good as this lighting and this audio is. The other thing is editing. I don't have a lot of time to spend on editing. And so that may be reflected in the videos I produce. So I'm just going to record videos, and if there are mistakes, there are mistakes. And if I stumble on my words, I stumble on my words. I'm human. I'm not perfect, nor do I want to be perfect. That's not my goal. My goal is just to share the information that my guides and spirit are telling me to share. That's why I'm here. I'm here to serve, and I am here to spread light and anchor light on the planet. That's why I started this channel. I started this channel to share hopefully helpful information. Again, because people are struggling and feeling lost. I'd like to help in any way I can. And so whether it's through the books that I publish, or the oracle decks that I publish, or the blogs I put out there, or my website, or through this channel, through the guided meditations I provide, I am here to do all of those things. And I'm also human, and I need to sleep, and I need to rest, and I need to have balance in my life, and I need to have time for self-care and time for my family. Those things are important to me, as important as spreading the messages that I receive. And so hopefully you all will be kind and patient with me and spread the word. And it's been too long, and I'm glad to be back. So I'll be dropping some new videos. So stay tuned and subscribe if you feel like it. Like, comment, because it does help. And I'm going to sign off now. I'm wishing you love and safety and warmth and healing and balance and light. Take care. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.